I got kind of lucky with only 5.5 feet.
You know it's bad when 5.5 feet of water constitute good luck, but that is tonight's bill of fare in the city of Rensselaer, where rescuers paddled rivers that used to be roads, plucking pets from islands that used to be homes. The dogs are fine, but the property is not. If only trash were swirling in the current, the storm might not be so devastating, but that murky brown floodwater spared nothing in its path. Case in point, Jim Carey. His patio looks like a dock, his basement looks like a swamp.
There's mud, there's sludge. TVs are floating around, my washer and dryer are completely under water, my furnace, everything.
Like the cascading water, neighbors trickled downhill as well in hopes of seeing the damage and the rescue efforts up close. They did. How deep you suppose it is out there?
About 3 feet maybe.
3 feet?
And it's already went down a lot.
When the water did go down in some spots, new problems emerged. John Donovan tried starting his car in the Amtrak commuter lot. Keyword, tried.
A friend who lives in Schenectady was gracious enough to come, and he's going to pick me up, and I guess I'll spend the night with him.
Across the street, they weren't flipping any pizzas at Cugino's. Floodwater flipped the prep table and the coolers, prompting a late-night cleanup. Overall, that does seem to be the common ground in this waterlogged ward of Rensselaer, cleaning up and moving on.
Either cry about it, get mad, or wait till the water goes down and clean up.
Steve Flemish, CBS 6 News, Rensselaer.
In these days of the 150-inch plasma TV, this big screen, 88 feet across, is still hanging on. Mike Chenette and his wife Lisa have been running the Jericho Drive-In in Glenmont since 1995.
When the introduction of the malls and the strip malls came up, a lot of big theaters with multi-screens came up, and the drive-ins kind of got put to the wayside. But as we got thinner, we actually grew, and now it seems like the thing to do.
Even before the ticket booth opened, they were lined up. Joan Stallman makes the change and remembers the drive-ins of the 40s.
I can remember eating the popcorn, and I can remember sneaking people in. This was when I was in high school, in the trunk of the car. And once my own children did it and got caught.
Chenette says he still catches kids in the trunks, and of course the popcorn is still a staple. He even has one of these older model projectors where the reels load up on the side, and a 4,000-watt bulb makes the show.
It's intermission time, folks, so hurry, hurry, hurry. Step right over to our refreshment center for the most extravagant array of refreshment goodies ever assembled under one roof.
At one time, there were about 4,000 drive-ins in the nation. These days, that number is more like 400. The Jericho is one of 30 operating in New York State.
That's a nice, relaxing night, you know, and it's also a little bit cheaper. I mean, we all got here for under $20.
Is it more fun than watching a movie at home?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because I get to watch a movie outside.
Introducing a new generation to the tradition of settling into a movie when the sun goes down. Craig Smith, CBS 6 News.
Please remember to replace the speaker on the post when you leave the theater.